You matter. You matter. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, except no substitute. You matter. And we're going to talk about that in this next edition of A Confident Life. So you stay tuned. All righty. Welcome back. My name is David Mays, your host for this edition of A Confident Life, where we talk about how to live confidently, how to be more confident, competent, capable, and clear, and not necessarily in that order. And the subject for this program is you matter. You matter, you matter, you matter, I matter, we all matter. But the importance of knowing that we all matter. Now, the word matter is kind of one of those funny words in that, at least in the English language, has several meanings. A common meaning, of course, is talking about matter, the stuff physical reality is made out of. But it's also used as a phrase to talk about something matters. It has importance, or it's a word about having to do with how something is. This thing is matter of fact. As opposed to a matter of fiction, I guess. Things like that. So again, it's a word that has many meanings, and in that case, it probably has some fun with. Like, it matters that we matter. All right. This matter we are made out of matters. We are not antimatter. Okay. We have value. Now, ultimately, value is something that's still a judgment call. It's the fact that I say I matter is a judgment call. I matter because of some reason that I've decided, that I matter, or that you matter, or anything matters. But at the same time, I get a lot more benefit from thinking myself as that I matter, or that you matter, or anybody matters. I never do, honestly, from just saying, it doesn't matter, it's not important. And to say that I matter, gives me a sense of how I'm feeling about myself, about my state of mind, my sense of self-worth, self-esteem, and being aware of that helps me to kind of get a sense, okay, what's going on? What's going on inside? How am I feeling about myself? How do I feel about you? How do I feel about anything? The thing about us humans is that, this is, we humans are social creatures. On one hand, that's actually our strength. Because we're social creatures, we're able to do all the things, literally the world that we live in. But in a way, it can also work against us, because then we're kind of worried about, do I matter to this person? Does this person like me? Did I do something wrong? And it's like, maybe that's true, maybe not, but it's still a judgment. It's still something that you or I or somebody else kind of just thought about and kind of made a decision in the moment. But it's not a reality. And since I like to think I'm at least playing a big part in creating my own reality, I'm going to choose to matter. I matter. And you matter. You. You all matter. You're all important. We're all a part of this great big whatever. We are a valuable part of this great whatever. And we matter. Even when we feel like we don't matter, we matter. Okay? A phrase I heard once is that we are life's gift to itself. That whether this thing is, the universe, some divine being, or if it's just, what we see, it's still somehow being expressed through us. We are an expression of this whatever. And again, you and I matter. None of us are inherently defective, whatever that means. Yes, there are people who do have some physical issues. I mean, technically speaking, I could claim to be handicapped because I wear glasses. I'm nearsighted. And then there's other, but in the larger scheme of things, that doesn't really bother anything. Other people, heck, they got bigger issues I have, and yet they matter. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with any of us. We matter. And the more each of us can claim and accept that matterness, don't know if that's a word enough, but it still conveys the meaning, our matterness, the better we all get along, the better we're off. You know, when I feel like I matter, I feel better myself. I get more things done. I just feel more relaxed, more expressive. Just feel like doing something. And through these videos and other things, my hope is I'm helping you all do the same thing. To feel that sense that you do matter, that each of us are important in some unique way. And rather than one person more important than another, that's more context. What's going on in specifically at that time. But in general, hey, we're all important. We're all special. Just all unique individuals, just like everybody else. But again, it matters that we matter. It matters that we accept that we matter. It matters that we do the things to feel that sense of confidence, competence, being capable, being clear, all that. So that we can all express ourselves, be able to be in this world and enjoy, just enjoy being here. Now, how do we do that? Okay, well, in a way, it's pretty simple. We're all doing our work. I'm doing my work right now, just getting here in the front of the camera and say, hey, look at me. I matter. And I'm willing to do the things to express myself and express my matterness. Do our work. Do the things that help us feel better in our own skin. Do the things that help us relate and connect to each other. Do the things that help ourselves feel more in our own bodies. Do the special work. Take care of ourselves. Part of my own work, I'm be a subject for another video. I'm reading a book that talks about how to be more connected with my own body and what my body's trying to say. I'm finding some good stuff there. Again, next video. But again, there's things we can do to take care of ourselves. If you feel a connection to a higher power, where that means to work with that. Do nice things for ourselves, and for each other. Help each other. Help each of us know that we each matter. In a way, that's kind of the case. If I want to feel that I matter, help somebody else feel like they matter. Give them a little smile when you see them. Somebody helping you at the grocery store, just give them a smile, or where appropriate, say thank you, whatever. Give somebody a compliment. Kind of be there for somebody, and again, convey the message that they matter. And that way, we're all expressing our matterness. I'm going to claim that word, matterness, and do whatever it takes. Honestly, we are worth it. Even if ultimately, this whole thing we find ourselves existing in somehow doesn't, doesn't matter. It doesn't serve a purpose, whatever. We can still have a good time here within it. Still be able to express ourselves, be comfortable and okay within whatever's going on. And of course, if we do find ourselves in a situation, hey, I don't like this situation for whatever reason, do whatever it takes to change. If you're in a job that doesn't work, do what it takes to go find something else. It could be something minor, but it could also be something big. Do the work. If you find yourself in an environment, honestly, heaven forbid it's happening, you're in some sort of reward zone, do some things to help take care of yourself, take care of the people you care about, so you can get out of that situation, whatever that means. Again, take care of yourself. Help is available. If you're having trouble feeling like you matter, go find somebody to help you realize, hey, you matter. Help is available all over the place. My hope is that's what I'm doing now, that I'm helping you to know, hey, you matter. In the process, of course, I'm helping myself say, oh, I matter. Here, give myself a pat on the back. Okay. It's safe to feel good about ourselves. Okay. I know I've gotten messages from people who perhaps mean well, but try to tell me that, there's something wrong with me. Something wrong with you because you think you matter. And yet, ultimately, what benefit do I get from doing that? How do I honestly help them? Okay. If somebody's telling me I'm somehow that I don't matter, then how am I actually honestly helping them by accepting what they say? Okay, that's their problem. I mean, if anything, I need to figure out a way to help them know, hey, you matter. Okay, you don't have to be telling me that I don't matter in order for you to matter. Okay, you matter just because you exist. So again, you matter. You matter. You are worthy of whatever. You are worth everything. We are all worthy. We all matter. We're all you worth it, whatever. Just the fact that we're alive. Whatever, again, this thing we're in, some divine being or just what we can see, it's still in some way it is expressing itself, and we are a part of that expression. Whether it's divine or just mundane, whatever, we are a part of this great expression. And we do have some say in how we feel about this. Yeah. Not feeling good? Do the work, help's available. And if you're feeling great, great. If you feel great, great. Share it. Help others. Let's support each other in knowing that we all matter. And so, bring this to a close. I'm going to share a quote that I like that I think fits in with this. I'm a fan of a man named Joseph Campbell. He was a gentleman best known for his work in mythology, the symbolic meaning of myths from various parts of the world. And he has a quote that I like. I like it so much I actually printed it out, put it in this frame. And so he says, and I quote, people say that we're all seeking, people say that what we're seeking is a meaning for life. I don't think that's what we're really seeking. I think what we are seeking is an experience of being alive, so that our life experiences on the purely physical plane will have resonance within our innermost being and reality, so that we actually feel the rapture of being alive. And to me, that says it all. Why do we matter? Well, we matter because we're here. We're here having this experience, as crazy and as painful as it can be at times, but we're still here having this experience. And my want is to enjoy it, to have fun, to enjoy being in this body, expressing myself, having relationships, and that even when things seem painful or crazy in a larger context, it's just part of a larger process. And there's things that I can do, things that you can do, things we can all do to make it better, make it more comfortable, make it more enjoyable. Again, to feel what Joseph Campbell says, feel that rapture of being alive. So thank you for listening. Again, you matter just because you're here, and that's good enough. So again, thank you for listening, for watching, whatever, and we'll be back soon. So in that case, you have a good day. Again, talk to you soon.